What's up, guys? Today we're at Panguitch Lake in southern Utah. This is a blue ribbon fishery. Today I'm going to show you a secret technique that works really well here, and I've used it at other lakes as well for trout, and it's worked amazing. So I'll show you exactly what I do when we get down there, and I'll show you how to catch more fish. All right, guys, we're down here on the shoreline. We're going to be using a Carolina rig. I got a bait holder hook right there. We got about 1.5 feet, maybe 2 foot leader, up to a swivel, and a 1/2 ounce egg sinker right there. And what we're going to be using here, we got night crawlers and marshmallows, the ones that you eat from the store. I put them in garlic powder the night before, and I'll show you exactly how I set this up and how I rig it up to catch more fish. All right, I'm gonna show you how I set this up. So we got our bait holder hook, we got some night crawlers. These are kind of long. I'm gonna take half of a night crawler through the side we just cut. We're gonna thread it onto the hook just like that, so the hook is exposed. And then we're gonna take a marshmallow, take one of these garlic marshmallows that we made last night. We're going to put it on that exposed part of the hook and make sure that barb pops through so it holds the marshmallow on, just like that. Now we're going to get a good cast going over here, just like that, and let it sink to the bottom. And then we're going to reel up our slack. Make sure that weight's all the way at the bottom there. Pull a little bit of slack out and put it down, and then we have, it's a weighted bobber. It's got a weight inside, and I just put a little wire on top. You could use a stick that you find or anything that you could hang off of the line. And right here we're gonna hang that weight right there. We're gonna try to pull up that slack. Okay, now that we have it tightened over there, so the weight is going to let you know if you're getting bites. It's either going to drop, go up, or start kind of bouncing. And what that does is it gives the fish room to pick up the bait and run with it a little bit. If your line is completely tight and it picks up that bait and it doesn't have it in its mouth all the way, it's going to pop right out and the fish is going to swim away. So this is the second setup we're using. Same bait holder hook. We got about 1 foot, maybe 1.5 feet leader, up to a swivel, a little pinch weight, and a little bobber stopper thing right there. And then we got a slip bobber here that has a weight on it. And then up here, you have your bobber stopper so you could adjust the depth of your bait. So we're gonna throw out the other half of the night crawler on this guy and see where they're at. See if they're on the surface or at the bottom. So we got our marshmallow and worm on the bottom here. And then we have a worm on a floaty up here. So now we're checking the bottom and the top. So you're kind of covering both zones to get an idea of where they're at. And while we wait for the bait, we got some lures to use. Here I like using the 1/4 ounce Thomas Buoyants. These spoons work really well out here, the rainbow trout color. Just throw them out, let it sink for a couple seconds, and then super slow reel. You'll notice if you reel too fast or too slow, it's not going to have the right movement at the end of the rod. So if you're reeling super slow and you kind of see that movement bouncing back and forth, you know you're pulling in at the right speed. And we also have a Jake's money clip, the gold with the red dots. This one works really well. This one you want to make sure you have a swivel on with this one as well. The other one gets tied directly to the lure. So we'll try, this one's a little more of a fast retrieve. So we'll try these two while we're waiting for the bait and see if we can't hook up on something. So my son's barber is actually here fishing right next to us, and they just caught a nice tiger trout. So let's go check it out real quick. Rainbow Castmaster. Oh, that is a nice tiger trout. That's a beauty. Good job, man. Nice.
No.
That's a beautiful fish. That's a good one. All right, we're next. So I think I see the bobber moving around a little bit. Let's keep an eye on it. Yep. Oh, there it goes. It's dropping. All right. Let's get it tightened up there. Yep, something's there. Come on. Ooh, got him. Oh yeah, he's on there. Let's see. That's on the worm and the marshmallow. What is that? Rainbow. Nice little rainbow. Nice. There we go. Nice rainbow trout. Panguitch Lake, worm and marshmallow. Beautiful. Let's get this guy unhooked and back in the water. Go on, buddy. There you go. See how many more we can get. I caught another fish. Let's see what it is. That's a cutthroat. Yep, it's a big cutthroat, and he had that in its mouth. He had a baby trout in his mouth. That's a big cutthroat. That cast master's doing well. Nice, good job, man. This guy's killing it. I should let him make the video. Got one on the Thomas Buoyant. Looks like a little rainbow. Little guy. There he goes. Thomas Buoyant. Something's messing with it. Let's see if we can get him hooked up. Oh, fighting. Oh, got him. Yeah. This one feels a little more decent. Oh, that's nice. Rainbow. Or is that a cutthroat? No, that's a rainbow, I think. Yeah, that's a rainbow. Yeah, that's a nice rainbow. Oh, that's a fatty. There we go. Nice. This guy back in the water. Get out of here. It's March 23rd. We came out a little late. We got here at about 10:30. We're leaving. It's 12:30. We were only here for a couple hours. The bite was a little slow, but with that worm and marshmallow technique, we still landed 3. My son's barber was here fishing right next to us, and his nephew Julian over here caught the 2 biggest fish, and he caught it using this rainbow Castmaster. Did you have fun today?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, fun.
Nice. My name is V. You're watching Horn and Hook. No.